I thought I'd come on one more time before I go to bed, even though I don't want to. Because if there's one thing I have learned about social media in my social experiment, social media is not very social. It's not a place to go and try and get help or find true friends. If there's a gang or a group you want to be part of, it you just gotta play your part, and yeah. But yeah, pretty fucking not social. I got I got the proof. I got the recordings. It's gotta be fucking 5, 6 years. I don't know, like when you get with Jesus, you just lose track of time. But anyways, I don't know why I started watching this. I got Sheen up on my screen again. He's just doing the roundabout of fucking everything, eh? Him and Kevin Spacey should go get new jobs together or something. She's more of a reset for fucking Charlie Sheen, is what he's saying. Hey, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a professional liar. And something about conspiracy and fucking. I'm just like, yeah. Well, where's the answers on our Corey Haim stuff? That's what we should do. We should ask for a podcast of Corey Feldman and Charlie Sheen to work their bullshit out. Sorry, Carl, you're not having a good day. You said I wasn't having a good day, HB. I mean, it's just like every other day, right? Got to put your best foot forward, do your very best, and know that, hey, just because you're living in misery right now doesn't mean you're living misery for the rest of your life. You break on through with God, and well, you got no worries, right? Then again, if you don't break through with God and you still have God, and no worries, right? Don't you just say that you were having a terrible day? I don't think I did. I didn't want to do this. I don't not. It's a day just like any other, really, just like any other. It's good to see you too, HB. It's good to see you too. You know, I sit back and I'm like, because I do get pretty miserable not being able to do things, you know. I do try, you know what I mean? But and it does make me pretty miserable thinking I gotta fucking fight the world for, just the right thing. Whether I'm the Mashiach or not, the children should be important, and whether I'm the Mashiach or not, it's not important. But fuck, you know what I mean? I can't lie to you, HB. I am the Mashiach, but I got fuck, I it's hard. It's fucking super hard, man. Super hard. You'd think it'd be easier, right? You think it'd be something that you'd be eager and want, right? Wouldn't you think, HB? If God was telling you that you were the Mashiach, would you enjoy that challenge? How would you go about it, HB? Just hang in the right path. Well, I know that, bud. I know that. That's what I'm trying to teach people. You may want to find out what your path is because I think you're following someone else's path, and well, you don't want to get stuck on the wrong path just because you want to be ignorant, and stupid, and lose. You know what I mean? Your world could be so much better if you guys did not follow these numbskulls like Bill Gates, George Soros, Klaus Schwab, and Donald Trump, and Emmanuel Macron, or Starmer, the king of dorks. I know a man of God shouldn't talk like that, but I am 100% sure. Not 100%. You should never be 100% sure. You should always have an open mind, but the king over there, he's a fucking dork. That's what I think, anyways. But I think Charlie Sheen is trying to fool people and get them to love him again and make some money off his documentary and his book. And I, like I said, don't you wouldn't that be a fucking podcast worth watching? Charlie Sheen and Feldman. Liar goes to hell. Liar goes to hell match, eh? That'd be awesome, eh? Fuck, that'd be great. Could we get a big audience for that, eh? Just what happened with Corey Haim? Well, were you a bad boy any other times, Charlie? And then, well, Feldman. Maybe we could ask him some extra questions too, because, well, you know what I mean. We could just let the two of them go at it, and well, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great to be able to sit two men down and they know that a God exists and that neither one of them can fucking lie or they'd explode right there. And your soul goes straight to hell. Like I'm not saying this is real. This is just like a pretend thing. Wouldn't that be awesome if that was real? Where you could put two men together and well, don't be a liar. Don't try and cause another man misery because you want to protect it. You're the fucking miserable one. Mm. No drama. Snoop or Scoop or whatever is in the house. Oops, must be in the wrong place. Was thinking there'd be a Bible preaching here. Well, we do take some Bible verses here or there, Buckaroony, but we don't follow the Bible over here. So you found the wrong channel, bud. This is a channel for Jesus people. And we're trying to bring the truth to life. You know what I mean? And Jeremiah 9:9, it tells me, even back then, before Jesus, they was making their own shit up. Hey, they even back then were trying to get men to fucking think that they were the way to God. But then your Bible tells you Jesus, he was trying to explain the same thing to everybody. These Pharisees and that, they're trying to make it much harder than it has to be. You know what I mean? But they speak a lot of nice, nice stuff. You know what I mean? Very old Joel Osteen like. You just want to love them. They got all the right words. They got that fucking granddaddy of a smile. You know what I mean? Kenneth Copeland, he's a handsome little devil. Of course, he's gonna bring the dollars around. Hey, and I had like 8 people, and I went right to 3 real quick. Eh? You really are lost. Where? Where am I lost? I'm lost in Jesus, and that pisses you off because you're lost in the Bible, sweetheart. Have fun with Paul. I was thinking this. I was honestly thinking this. I wrote it down. So imagine this. We're going to use our imagination stations. Eh? Imagine this. Imagine that. But just imagine there is this thing that happens, and boom, all of a sudden, all of God's people get lifted into the sky. But if you're a pedal protector, you don't get to go up high. You know what I mean? You stay down here. You couldn't use your voice. You couldn't be big and strong. You couldn't fucking stand up for what was right. And you think you're going to go to heaven and run amok all over there? No, sir, boss. I don't think so. But who knows? I don't make the rules, right? What do you guys think? But anyways, I was thinking if all these people went to heaven, right? And then that would leave all these really weak Christians who never really wanted to have a relationship with Jesus. They just wanted Jesus to save them. Guess who they're stuck with? They're stuck with Satan and his fucking people. And what's going to happen to you people who were never willing to stand up for yourselves and fucking do what was right? And now you're stuck with Satan's people, and they know how fucking weak and pathetic and fucking how you'll do whatever you're fucking told to do. What is gonna happen to you guys? I'm just if that was a scenario, right? Because they talk about that, like the rapture and stuff. Like, I don't worry about anything. I worry about being with Jesus, and then whatever happens, happens. Because nobody knows what happens because Jesus told us he didn't even know what happens. It's God. So how are all these people telling us what's gonna happen? Hey, what do you think? No drama. Do you think when Trumper Humper got his ear shot, do you think he really got an ear shot? Hey, could we see those medical records? Hey, buddy. Or is it a big setup? Make him look like a wounded hero. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I like to know. That ear looks good. I inspect it all the time. I'm like, oh man, I just want to see some sort of blemish so I can fucking think that this world isn't so evil that they would actually try and trick the world that someone tried to, you know what I mean? But then again, me thinking that the moon landing didn't happen, that's not really that far off, right? And that's based on human behavior. And well, Donnie Wanny's little human behaviors have not been good. You know what I mean? What do you think? No drama? I don't think I know you're lost. Where am I lost? Help pick me up. You Christian, help pick me up. Show me my way. What should be my way? Be like you? Let the pedophiles run my world and, well, just give up on my granddaughter, the child that lives with me, in the hopes that my family might want to try and find God if, no drama, no drama. Help me. It's your job as a Christian. I think hell, OT says, I think hell is earth and we are living it daily, but we must make our way through the evil salvation through Jesus Christ. Well, OT, I want you to think about this. If this isn't hell, because it is for me, if it gets worse than this, and that's where you go for being a dipshit, that's why I fucking fear for people. Like, this has not been a good time for me. No. But here's the thing, everybody wants to make fun of me and tell me I should be happy and this and that, and I should, you know? No, I love myself. I fucking do what I think is right and because of my belief in Jesus. But here's the kicker, bud. I've been really thinking about it a lot. Christ consciousness is not what they tell you it is. I don't think. Like, doesn't Jesus say you want to be a child of God? You have to endure to the end, and you're not going to like this place. Not Jesus who says that. Those who are really with me and are going to become children of God, they're not going to like this place. And there is all the Christians coming together because they're happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. You know what I mean? I don't like what the church is doing, no drama, and you want to send me to church. Well, here's the deal. I am the church, stupid shithead. You just don't get it. You don't know what church means. Go look it up. I am the church. It's not a building. Hey, no drama. Are you going to be upset when you find out I am the Messiah? The Mashiach? The one here to lead you to Christ? You going to squiddle your pants, you little fucking pansy? Hey, hey, no drama. You going to have some drama for yourself then? You going to work your way out of it? I'm a cuckoo brain, right? No chance of that, eh? No, no. Someone's got to be. Did you happen to fall into a trap? A truth trap? And well, why is that no drama? Do you have other secrets in the background we don't know about? Is there something you like to confess? In order to be reborn, you must repent. Forgive yourself, no drama. Is there something you'd like to get off your chest? Is that why you hate me so much? Is that you know that if I'm right, you're going to have to face yourself and you don't want to face yourself? Something you like to talk about? What is hurting you? No drama. I'm a healer. I'm here to help. I'm going to help work you through your problems. Maybe they're problems I've had in the past. You know what I mean? Hey, but if you don't address those problems, you can't be reborn. You can't be a victim there, bud. Don't play Justin Bieber with me, okay? It can't happen. You can think you're with a Hillsong, and it's a pretty name, and they can tell you a pretty Jesus. But in the end, Justin Bieber's got to know it don't matter how fucking rich he is, how many fucking gold albums he has, no matter how many people tell him he's the greatest. You can't be a victim and go to God. Hey, aren't you guys concerned? Wouldn't you like to know finally? Put the conspiracies to rest. If Justin's gonna be with fucking Jesus, the truth has to come out. He has to fucking protect Usher and Diddy and say that nothing happened if nothing happened. But if something happened, it is his duty as a fucking man of Christ to make sure that nobody ever has to suffer what he went through. You know what I mean? He was all worried about Billie Eilish. What happened with Billie Eilish? Drake was sitting there tweeting, waiting for her to turn 18 on the clock. Jeez, like, that's weird shit. That's really weird shit, don't you think? Told you guys. What about Dan Schneider? Could we get him on a podcast with Cash Patel? They could have conversation, or Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes and Cash Patel, and then they can figure out, you know what I mean? Is there more Dan Schneiders in Disney? Is that the people we should have influencing our children? You know what I mean? We don't care to even look, ask. Oh, whatever. Whatever they feed us, we'll take. It's weird. I had all this shit I wanted to talk about, and now I can't fucking remember. Drake did that? Oh, yeah. Fuck, dude. Like, listen to Kendrick Lamar's song about Drake as well. Like, it, if, if, if you don't think that people are pedophiles, you should not be saying shit like that, regardless. You know what I mean? Whether it's in song or on a stage, or if you're Elon fucking Musk told you guys your president is hooked on Epstein. Now they're friend. Like, this is all just fucking bullshit. It's just all just a show. It's all just a fucking show. Don't you guys wanna call them on their show and find out? Well, I know you can't believe what you hear in a rap diss, but you should. You shouldn't be able to make shit up about somebody just because you don't fucking like them. I have no problems with disses that don't have misses, you know what I mean? But you can't. I don't know. You guys think it's okay to lie about one another these days. It's really weird. Fuck, in my case, you can lie right to my fucking face. Like, I don't know how people do it. It's gross. It is gross. Like, I came on here asking for help. I thought I think a lot of money's been stolen from me. I mentioned like over a $20,000 check. And what do I get? I get back 20,000 ain't even much. It's nothing. What the fuck you bitching about? Like that's what makes me wonder, like, what joy do you guys like? Is there any one of you guys out there that thinks that over $20,000 isn't a substantial amount of cash and should never be stolen from you? You know what I mean? If it's yours, at least they shouldn't be able to touch it without asking for permission, right? Fuck, like, this is the thing. I play the game, but I set you up as we go, but I'm fucking right there in your face telling you exactly what I'm doing. I'll tell you in the like, who has the right to take a $20,000 check, fucking cash it, and then lie to you? You know what I mean? And this is while I might be wrong still, but hey, and you guys can go back and listen to my videos because I mention this every once in a while. So every once in a while, I ask for my check because I hear we're in trouble for money, and well, this was a while ago. I haven't been asking for a little bit, but it's been about a month, I think, since I asked again because it's been so long. I'd have to go ask for a new check. But anyways, so I kept being told that the check was in a lockbox, and then when the lockbox came to my house, it wasn't in a lockbox. They put it somewhere else, and blah blah blah. And I thought to myself, they fucking gassed it. They fucking cast her and they fucking spent her on you, girl. And part of me went, well, no family would ever do that to somebody, right? So, like I said, I kept asking. And then luckily, old Marcus, my wife's husband, moved in. So I had conversations with him like, hey, bud, why are they saying like, why are they talking like we need money when I got a $20,000 check? Hey, and he came back to me, he goes, "Hey, man, they say that check's still there. They fucking told me it's still there. They haven't cashed it." So that way I got him on the hook now, right? Instead of saying, "Hey, they even lied to him to fucking do and say," right? But here's the deal, because I've told people before. I said, "I'm pretty sure that my check went on my fucking granddaughter when she got stolen. They fucking cashed my check to fucking been paid to get her back, right? And not ask me, not fucking anything. They just fucking stole from me. That's what I thought. Okay. So remember, my brother in law thinks the same way I do because he was told the same thing as me as the check exists. But the other day, when me and my wife were having a conversation about the granddaughter being stolen, she's the one that let out and let me know that we were up to $12,000 that we'd already paid for the lawyer. So Me knowing that there wasn't an excessive amount of cash, $12,000 did not come out of the fucking air. So therefore, I think Carl got robbed. Now, what do you do in that situation? Do you go to the cops and have your wife charged and say, I never gave permission for this? There is no signature on that check. How in the fuck can this happen? What do you do? You've been told that it hasn't been cashed and that they wouldn't do such a thing. But yet, every time you call them on it and say you want it, it's, oh, I'm going to find it. I don't know. Well, I'd have to go get another one now. Let's go fucking get a hold of them and tell them I need another. Well, like I'm some sort of fucking fool. This is how a family would treat one another. Well, I don't need another white fox or a foxy lady. It fucking hurts that the ones that you love the most, when I tell my story and the shit that's been done to me, I can't even believe it neither. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Are you just fucking playing victim, bro? Like, it's fucking insane. It's absolutely nuts. And, like, I can tell you stories that I can't even understand how the fuck they happen. And how the system's so broken. And when you ask for help, it will fucking crush you. Like, fuck it. This seriously fucking happened. This seriously happened. So, for one, they fucking broke the law. They told me. And I'll tell you, I can prove that they told me because I'm aware of when videos are going, when you're doing your statements at the police station and the camera's going and the lights are on and you're doing your thing. They told me they were breaking the law. Okay. So what happened was this was for an assault. So basically, when I'm in there getting interviewed, they they fucking give me this long spiel about how I need an escape in case something happens and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? An escape plan, basically. What am I gonna do if something happens after this or something? I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, oh, how do I make this story shorter? Brain work. Anyways, okay. So I'll make this shorter. So basically, I asked them to let my wife back into the house in the basement where she couldn't come to me. And we were not because she wasn't allowed they were gonna make her go find somewhere else. And I said, hey man, can you guys please just let her go in the basement for the sanctity of my fucking sanity? Because if I have to go back home and their mother is nowhere around, and it's just gonna fucking, I'm just gonna end up being calling again because they're gonna fucking assault me or something. I don't like. Can you guys just fucking, just tell her to leave me alone and fucking just let her stay downstairs until this settles? They fucking tell me they can't do it. They're not allowed to put people in the same house like that. But guess what? Carl fucking spewed some tears, and guess what they did? They let her in the house. They broke the fucking rules. Hey, and then after multiple fucking phone calls of asking for help from them because I was fucking being berated, you know what I mean? Still, they did nothing. Till finally, one time, this is fucking for real. This is real shit. This is fucking Canadian police officing at its fucking greatest. This guy, and I like him. That's the fucking problem. I don't think he knows he's stupid. So, because they had to come and take her. Finally, so she broke the rules. She wasn't allowed to be around me or be near me. And finally, she had to pay the price. She wasn't going to be able to, they had to take her away, right? So, what happened was, is that the 5 times I was ram jammed through the fucking hospital, I didn't have any anxiety. I didn't wanna freak the fuck out. I didn't wanna fucking lose my fucking mind, but somebody has to pay for their own fucking bullshit, and all of a sudden, they're having a panic attack. They can't fucking handle what the fuck is going on. So what do the cops have to do? They have to take her to the hospital. And all of a sudden, when it subsides and they have to bring her back, what do? They bring her back here. This is no word of a fucking lie. They bring her back here, which I wouldn't have cared if she just would have stayed downstairs. But still, even in that night where they'd already taken her away and had to go to the hospital because she was in a fucking panic attack, they brought her back. She still came and attacked me. And I had it on fucking audio. You can see where I'm on the couch in my living room. I just didn't have her on it. But there's no way if she would, like, the police know, there's no way if she wasn't in the vicinity, I wouldn't be able to get the recording with fucking my couch, my table, and the recording. You know what I mean? So I had to fuck call him again. That lazy cunt did nothing. He told me because I did not have her on my fucking screen, he was not going to be able to do anything. I'm like, "Are you a fucking full-blown fucking retard or what the fuck is" like, I couldn't say this stuff because I would end up in jail, right? But I'm, like, dying inside going, "Are you fucking retarded? Are you here to fucking help people or fucking are you here to fucking just kill my fucking brain, you cocksucker? Like, what the fuck?" But that's just one story with that guy. The very last time the police got called. It was we were fighting and I was about to fucking finally leave and fucking go up north and fucking be gone. And I had to leave the house to go to the fucking store. And well, they locked me out of the fucking house. Right. So what do you have to do? Fuck, great times. Neighbors, hey, guess what? The cops get to be in my house again. You get to watch the fucking sideshow, thinking here I'm a fucking lunatic. Fuck. So they show up and they tell her, you gotta let him back in. You're not even supposed to be upstairs. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is where he's supposed to live. Like, you can't lock him out and blah, blah, blah. And the cop's like, Carl, you should just fucking leave. And I'm like, I'm trying to get my bearings so I can go. I've got an idea. I'm fucking almost good to go. And right in front of that cop, she says, if he goes, I'm calling this fucking doctor and I'm calling this fucking money. Right for the cop. And I'm like, did you hear that? Yeah. I'm like, can you at least write fucking down or something? Like, this is a threat to my fucking, like, bud, did you not? Hey, dipshit. Hey, cop, did you not know, bud, that I had to go to a fucking court case because she's been fucking calling the mental hospital, getting me fucking ram through there, fucking every which way but fucking Sunday. And now they're fucking wanted to put lithium in my brain last time. Hey, bud, I had to fucking go to court to fight that. Hey, Nimrod, do you think you could fucking wake the fuck up and help the citizens that you're supposed to? But what the fuck would happen if it was me hitting a fucking woman? Hey, what if it was the other way around? I would have been in fucking Clink City. I fucking would have spent the night, the very first night, I would have fucking spent in jail. I wouldn't have the option to go anywhere else. I just fucking would have been in fucking Clinker all night. Oh, like, fuck. Like, what should I go to for help? Like, if I told you guys the story about when I went to the chief of police for help, fuck, you wouldn't even fucking believe that. Like, oh man. And you're trying to get help with this shit, and you're trying to come on the social media, and you know what I mean? As social network with people to get fucking help because you're struggling. Fuck, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't know what to believe. You're fucking like, and then you got fucking people like little me and Uncle Will fucking taking every story you give them and fucking turning you into a fucking meth head and a fucking pedo and you touch your children and fucking like I want if little me and Uncle Will, I know you're gonna watch this, Uncle Will. I want you to know this that every fucking morning I wake up, brother. I hate the fact that I'm waking up. You know what I mean? I want you to know how you fucking made me feel every fucking day. I'm fighting for my fucking power and my right to fucking exist, and you motherfuckers are twisting everything around on me. And I don't want to fucking wake up in the morning. I can't stand this motherfucking place because of fucking shitheads like you. And I'm trying to change the world. And you are fucktards who are coming after me. I'm trying to inform people about shit that can actually fucking happen. You know what I mean? It sounds fucking crazy, but when I say I'll bring the fucking receipts, I'll bring the fucking receipts. I got doctor's appointments fucking recorded. I got the very first fucking time I went to the fucking hospital fucking recorded. You know what I mean? But what isn't recorded though, people, is the fact that I never was fucking violent or fucking suicidal. What's up, Brian? What's up, buddy? Carl's wife must be so evil to let him stay in the same house with her. Well, fuck, dude, what did I just fucking say, bud? Do you know what happens if I fucking actually left? They can't afford the fucking house, you fucking meathead. So does it make sense to fucking control me and keep me doing the shit you want me to fucking do? Get fucking you're gonna get yours, brother. I'm gonna find out who you are, eyes open. But if I never do, it's all good because you will know, and I will feel sorry for you, no matter who you are. Oh fuck! Like Carl, son runs the house. Well, no, I just got done telling you my fucking wife does, bud. But my fucking son is her fucking favorite monkey. How would you like fucking not be able to tell somebody to clean up after themselves? You got to worry about fucking violence that you've been fucking been told you've been fucking about. Hey, how would you feel if every fucking thing you ever had got stolen? Hey, how would you fucking feel? Hey, how would you like the fucking the very thing you asked God for? Fucking treating you like a piece of shit. But why is he treating me like a piece of shit? Because I allowed it. I enabled it. Take responsibility for it, buddy. Because I wasn't a man to my wife. I didn't stand up. I was too afraid of losing my fucking family if I didn't fucking fall in line. You know what I mean? Well, that's just You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea what he's done to my house. He's gotten it so nobody gives a fuck. Just like simple little things like my wife, because for some reason he'll hoard towels in his fucking bedroom so that when you go to have a shower, you couldn't because there's no fucking towels. You know what I mean? And you don't want to go through the fucking sledge room to fucking get them all. So what my wife did for Christmas was is she bought us each two towels. They were purple towels. So everybody knew no fucking fly zone, no touching these towels. They belong to us. They stay in our bathroom. They're ours. Outside of that, you can have every other fucking towel in the fucking house. You know what? He can't even fucking keep his hands off fucking towel he's not supposed to have. Like, it's brutal. We just change everything for him. He's been able to be like this. It fucking hurts me to talk about my son. Like, this is the kind like, I honestly have a video of, fuck, I was feeling threatened by my son because I can't remember what it was. I've talked about it before, but I asked him to do something and fucking I had to turn on my fucking phone and start recording and say, fuck, I gotta do this for my fucking protection. So there's no lies or whatever the fuck. And then all of a sudden he starts saying that he has proof that I fucking hit my younger son. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Well, it's a good thing you said have proof because fuck, if you just lied and said that you seen it, there'd be nothing I could do. But now that you said you have proof, that'll be fucking fantastic. If I have to fucking, you know, can we see his proof, please? Why? It's brutal. It's brutal. It's that, like narcissism, and that's it's at an all-time high. But hey, I gotta go, guys. I'm fucking giving myself a headache because I don't like talking about my family, but I gotta get her out. This is true shit. You know what I mean? I'm the Mashiach. My whole life will come out, even my fuck ups, because I'm not fucking perfect neither. And I'm not trying to paint my wife as something that she's not because she would do anything for my children. She would fucking, I'd pour pity the person who would come after my children. You know what I mean? I'm not. Narcissism is the good ones are not what you guys think. They will paint a picture that you have no fucking idea. None. But hey, when there's receipts and you pay attention and you know what's going on, and it's just a really shitty thing to do against your family, but all you were doing was protecting yourself against them. It's just receipts. They come back on me, they come back on me. But if they come back on them, I definitely didn't ask them to do it because that's not the way I wanted it. I love you too, Brian. We're gonna have to do something together, Brian. We're gonna have to do a show together, whether it's on your channel or mine. I'm gonna try and figure something out, anyways. But everybody have a good one, and well, maybe we'll see you tomorrow.